Namaskar, hello and welcome to this very special bulletin whereby we have invited Dr. Surbhi Vash Mittal, the founder of Arogyam Institute of Integrated Medical Sciences, to give away a primer on a very elaborate set of 12 very fascinating feminine Arogyata workshops which Dr. Surbhi has curated. And today happens to be May 28th, and on this very day, the world over, the International Day of Action for Women's Health. And in brief, we can say so the International Women's Health Day is commemorated. uh, so so the entire idea behind this very day, which is being commemorated from 1987, that half of the global population which is feminine, स्त्री ही समाज का मूल आधार होती है। सनातनी भारतीय संस्कृति में तो माता का जो स्थान है सर्वोच्च रहा है। There are larger debates around the whole issue of feminism that we will not go into it, but then from an entirely medical perspective, the idea is that if feminine health can be bolstered, perhaps the overall health index, the integral health index of the society, of the family, and the nation per se would automatically get bolstered. So before we embark upon the larger talk for 40 odd minutes, whereby Dr. Saab would be giving a complete primer on the set of these fascinating workshops, which I can see, which you can see on my backdrop, from beauty to leadership to parenting to girls, why to be a doctor, to nutrition to feminine emotional health, going the family way, perhaps Mata Janani hai, to it all revolves around the feminine body itself. Then how to be a futuristic doctor interspersing the feminine aspects of being a medico. Then obviously the three critical aspects of feminine health, the stages of menarche, maternity, and menopause. And Dr. Surbhi has not even left the Adhyatmik Arogyata. She espouses the belief of from Annamay Kosh to Anandamay Kosh. So, how to bolster the feminine self through Adhyatmik Arogyata. And then a different dimension towards beauty is Shringar. Vrat, Tyohar, or Shringar Parampara. This is something which Dr. Surbhi is so very passionate about it. And last but not the least, the very patient case diaries which she's curating after a elaborate expose. So these are the 12, I would say, workshops what she has curated. And Dr. Surbhi proposes to deliver them every Friday. Friday for the feminine, it is also the day of the Shakti. So a 90-minute workshops that she proposes. So the idea was just to give a kind of a primer to all of us. Uh, so uh, I would say that let me, Dr. Surbi, your opening words on this whole precept, and then we will come to the formal presentation so that our viewers can be quite educated and illumined about this fascinating 12 tide, what you are bringing to the larger audience. Yeah.
Namaskar. Very warm greetings on the International Day of Action for Women's Health, May 28th. My ode to the women folk, the fantastic, beautiful women all across, and a clarion call to all the women folk, to rise up, to be proud that you are a woman, to be happy and blessed that you are a woman. Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devata. जिस समाज में नारी की गरिमा की रक्षा होती है, उसके सम्मान की, उसकी मर्यादा की का भाव होता है, वह समाज विकसित होता है, वहां देवता भी निवास करते हैं। तो with these words, I would like to say that welcoming one and all to these exciting roller coaster rides, the journeys to these 12 workshops, wherein my intense inner calling is to invoke the feminine soul in the Shakti in each one of the women in us, and to invoke them to achieve the higher rungs of your life in every way. Because you see, it said कि 64 कलाएं होती हैं, तो इन कलाओं में हर एक क्षेत्र में नारी को अपनी लीडरशिप, अपना आधिपत्य, अपना असर्शन और अपनी हार्मनी वो एस्टैब्लिश करके अ ब्यूटीफुल सक्सेसफुल मीनिंगफुल लाइफ how to attain that. This is the motto behind these workshops.
So as you can see, viewers, this is the 12-way tide of the workshops, and I would request Dr. Surbhi to take them one on one, और थोड़ा सा इसको मिक्स भाषा में रखेंगे क्योंकि व्हाट वी फील इज कि हमारी जो ऑडियंस है, प्रोस्पेक्टिव ऑडियंस भी जो चाहती है कि इस प्रकार का कंटेंट उन्हें मिले, और व्हेन इट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द अथॉरिटेटिव सीट ऑफ someone who has the legacy of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, a formal medical doctor, and someone who is a practicing GP as a general physician. And Dr. Surbhi takes pride in espousing the cause of family and community medicine as the bedrock of the entire public health infrastructure for that matter. And she has in her earlier talks also talked about that अगर हमारे देश में लोग प्राइमरी फिजिशियंस, जनरल फिजिशियंस बनना स्वीकार करें तो लगभग 90% जो समस्याएं हैं स्वास्थ्य संबंधी, और स्वास्थ्य की संबंधिता यही नहीं है कि बीमार पड़े तब डॉक्टर की याद आए, उससे बहुत पहले से एक जो हेल्थ केयर की एजुकेशन है, दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ मूवमेंट व्हाट डॉक्टर सुरभि इज लीडिंग अंडर द एजेस ऑफ द आरोग्यम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंटीग्रेटेड मेडिकल साइंसेज. And her background, a very prolific and a profound background. So सबसे पहले डॉक्टर साहब, आप हमें ये जो पहली वर्कशॉप है जो कि इंटीग्रल फेमिनिन हेल्थ, मेनार के मेटर्निटी मेनोपॉजल, ये जो 3 स्तर आप बताते हैं कि एक नारी शरीर का जो एक भाव है विच इज सुपीरियर टू द मेल बॉडी फॉर दैट मैटर, तो थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में क्विकली थोड़ा हमारे दर्शकों को बताइए.
Integral feminine health, we talk about the phases of the feminine life cycle. तो जो एक नारी का शरीर है, जब बच्ची एक युवती के रूप में, मिनार्के इज द टाइम व्हेन द ऑनसेट ऑफ द menstrual cycles happens. Similarly, after menarche, there are various issues when the menstrual cycles actually start. So the phases of the feminine life cycle is important to understand. Then we have maternity. Marriage के बाद जब मातृत्व धारण करती है नारी, तो maternity में pregnancy, conception, delivery, and then post pregnancy care, और फिर चाइल्ड रियरिंग, ये पूरा जो रिप्रोडक्टिव फेज है जिसमें चाइल्ड बेयरिंग, मातृत्व का जो सुख नारी को प्राप्त होता है, उसके विषय में जब हम मेडिकल इश्यूज, इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ फेमिनिन हेल्थ, की मेडिकल इश्यूज ऑफ द फेमिनिन साइकिल इन दीज फेजेस वी विल टॉक अबाउट. एंड देन फिर जब 45 to 50 years की एज में, 55 के अराउंड, 50-51 मेनोपॉज होता है, पेरी मेनोपॉजल एज होती है, जब मेनोपॉज सेट हो रहा होता है, जब मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल्स स्टॉप होते हैं वुमेन की लाइफ साइकिल में, तो तब उनकी एक चिति पर इमोशनल अफेक्ट इन एंटायर द इंटेलेक्ट, द मूड्स, देयर इज अ चेंज इन द हार्मोनल साइकिल्स. This menopausal stage is also bound with a lot of emotional, intellectual, and a lot of life issues. So strategies and solutions to good health, and then integral healing techniques. In all my approach, I would emphasize on integral healing, where we talk about mantras, music, meditation, and the various other integral healing techniques, which diet, ahar, vihar, which lead to good feminine health, integral feminine health, in order to be productive and efficacious.
So मूलतः डॉक्टर साहब, these will be 3 separate workshops because हर स्टेज की जो रिक्वायरमेंट है, बिकॉज 90 मिनट में जो हम कवर करना चाहेंगे कि मेनार्की की स्टेज में व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस, व्हाट आर द इश्यूज फेस बाय द यंग गर्ल्स एम्बार्किंग अपॉन द मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल. आज वैसे भी वर्ल्ड मेंस्ट्रुअल हाइजीन डे भी है,
Yes.
28 मई को. आई थिंक दिस इज एरिया विच नीड्स टू बी एम्फेसाइज्ड अपॉन बिकॉज यहीं से जो यंग गर्ल्स में एक सेंस ऑफ कैरिंग देमसेल्व्स, taking their growth as a Vanabe mother, I think perhaps that all starts with. तो ये 3 workshops अलग अलग हैं. We have just tried to put them across in a single perspective because ये तीनों जो cycles हैं, because focus women after 45 or 50 odd, the menopausal challenges, that's an entirely different I would say challenge altogether, where the strategies and solutions would be quite different. So this is one set of workshops whereby Dr. Surbi would be delving deep into each one of the challenges, the various health hazards, health issues which emerge, and how to treat them preventively. And that remains her quintessential focus, that preventive protocolized and integrative medicine. That is what Dr. Surbhi brings to the table. So we would be giving you the announcements as to when all the three workshops would be coming in, and you can take advantage of them going forward. So next, moving forward, डॉक्टर साहब ये बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट है कि आपने हेल्थ केयर में लीडरशिप को एक बड़ा ही स्ट्रॉन्ग कंपोनेंट दिया है. जनरली वी ऑल अंडरस्टैंड कि शरीर माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम. भारतीय परंपरा में अन्नमय
जी
कोश, प्राणमय कोश, मनोमय कोश, विज्ञानमय कोश और आनंदमय कोश की बात होती है. तो आपने शरीर के साथ में जो लीडरशिप का जो एंगल है, यह वर्कशॉप आपने क्यों इंसर्ट की है, और इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा आप बताइए.
देखिए, मेरा ये मानना है कि वुमन इन एनी स्टेज ऑफ हर लाइफ, leadership is important at every stage, and whether you know it or not, you are performing in life. कर्म तो जीवन की एक एक अनायास गतिविधि है. तो आपको लीडरशिप तो परफॉर्म करनी ही पड़ती है. यू हैव टू बी अ लीडर, एंड बी अ डॉटर, बी अ वाइफ, बी अ मदर, बी अ प्रोफेशनल, be it a grandmother. The woman is the center stay of the family. She is the pivot of the family, around whom the family moves. It is her role to create an environment of celebration in the family. And if she is a leader, the family is a leader. And that is why leadership is very important. And leadership does not necessarily mean simply asserting oneself. Leadership is excellence and attainment of goals to the highest pinnacle, with astuteness, with happiness, joy, satisfaction, and accomplishment of the goals which you have kept for yourself. So, leadership, understanding leadership is important. When we talk about the strategies for leadership, we say that, I win, you win is equally important. Not just that I win, but जो साथ को सबको साथ लेकर चलती है, समाज को साथ में लेकर चलती है, वह नारी सशक्त है. और वही नारी एक बदलाव ला सकती है समाज में, एक इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट कर सकती है. सो स्ट्रेटजीज, वी विल टॉक अबाउट 8-fold path to leadership, and in which we talk about the various ways and methods. Then excellence, winning trust and assuming responsibility. So leadership, as I said again, is not about dominion or asserting yourself only. It is about assuming responsibility, winning the trust, be it your household, be it society, be it your office, be it your workplace, anywhere. And then the final bliss of the being of the woman is integrating the inner cosmos with the outer cosmos. So when the balance or the harmony is there, that is the state of excellence, peace, blissfulness.
And I would really like to add upon that what Dr. Surbhi also intends that शरीर के रोग की अपेक्षा एक जो बहुत बड़ा एक कंपोनेंट है, क्वांटम है आज, वो है साइकोसोमैटिक डिसऑर्डर्स. Women are in so much of stress for that matter, and they intend to lead. तो डॉक्टर सुरभि ने कहा कि आप जो नारी शरीर में होकर द कंपैरेटिव एडवांटेज एज अ स्त्री शक्ति, एंड देन हाउ यू कैन लीड ओवर देयर, जो कि कॉम्प्लीमेंटैरिटीज ऑफ स्त्री शक्ति की बात है. So the mental aspect of it all, that I can lead, I can give it more. And in the contemporary competitive era, how can you leverage your own comparative strength? That remains somewhere the focus out here. And as Dr. Surbi herself, a leader in her own right, who achieved All India Rank 1 in the CBSE PMT 1998. तो परास्त किया उन्होंने पुरुषों को भी एक अखिल भारतीय परीक्षा के अंतर्गत. और उसके बाद में शी इज बीन लीडिंग ऑन एंड ऑन, taking on initiative, things like that. So from her own personal journey in helping you handle where the challenges are coming, because at the end of the day, family is somewhere where women have to really sacrifice much higher than the male folk. So I think those intertwined and complicate, intricate issues would be addressed as a part of this leapfrogging feminine leadership workshops. So where Dr. Surbi would be sharing a lot of strategies, and all the workshops, what she intends to deliver will be more in an interactive fashion. There would be quick 15-minute kind of a subject presentation, because that's what it has to be immersed upon. And the remaining part would be deliberating and giving you exercises, a lot of content for self-reflection, would also be a part of these workshops where you, in your spare time, you go over there and you will be on a kind of a digital deck where you can talk, you can remain engaged, you can remain inspired, and then obviously a kind of a lifelong support as a kind of a grandmaster. Dr. Surbi would be providing you on and on over there. So, Dr. Sir, moving on to the next class of workshop, what you have curated is something very interested. Quickly and just see the sequence. It is very scientifically put, very well manicured one. The workshop on safeguarding and nurturing emotional health of the feminine चिति. So हमने लीडरशिप की तो बात कही विच इज लीप फ्रॉगिंग मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, बट उसके लिए जो एक कोमल है स्त्री का मन, वहीं से तो सारा एक जीवन का आनंद है, जीवन का उल्लास है. तो वो जो इमोशनल हेल्थ है, because you have to rub shoulders with the male folks and even the other feminine clan. How to safeguard your emotional health? Over to Dr. Surbi to quickly tell us about the purport of this workshop.
So, emotional health of the feminine chitti is so very important, often ignored in our daily day-to-day lives. So the key takeaways we start by saying that we to understand the heart or the emotion is the powerhouse for attainment of any action. So love your heart, love yourself, love your emotion, understand your emotions. That's very important. Then heart, mind, body, and soul alignment. So in order to attain anything, your heart, your mind, your body, and soul has to be aligned. And then when you're developing that energy, that focus, that power, you can attain any life goal. So it's important to understand the heart chakra. So here I will talk about the chakra theory, the 7 basic chakras of the human structure, and how the feminine chitti is so very emotional. Even though she may be very strong at her workplace, or even at her family, but deep within her heart is so compassionate, full of love, care, emotional, blossoming. So that needs to be protected and guarded, and that safeguarding and nurturing is to be done by the woman herself first. And then, of course, creating an environment herself around her to have that emotional space for herself. So, emotional healing, Reiki, and techniques, we'll talk about that. And then, emotional affirmations and heartfulness. Heartfulness meditation, where the heart is the center of the bliss, the peace, the radiance, the energy, the powerhouse. And when you get a strong heart in your chitti, you are a absolute power nuclear reactor. And that is the energy, the fire, the igneous kundalini shakti, which is residing in each of the women, which is capable of doing so much. That is to be awakened through
तो
the
इस
emotion.
वर्कशॉप में आप देखेंगे कि सेफ गार्डिंग और नर्चरिंग दोनों आयामों को डॉक्टर सुरभि कवर करेंगे, कि कैसे अपने मनोभावों को हम बचाएं अटैक से, वी कैन से सो अब्यूज से, वट एवर काइंड ऑफ नेगेटिव थिंग्स कम, बिकॉज सेफ गार्डिंग yama comes first and then nurturing, how to blossom it across. So those both aspects would be covered. एक बड़े ही समेकित रूप से डॉक्टर सुरभि आप सभी के समक्ष इस वर्कशॉप के माध्यम से प्रस्तुत करेंगी. मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, और ये बहुत ही जिसको कहते हैं कि द सम एंड सब्सटेंस ऑफ बीइंग a feminine body, a feminine soul, we can say so. So manifesting and multiplying the integrated and intertwined feminine beauty, Saundarya. So where you are happy from the heart, your eyes speak, and beauty with a life force, radiant skin, and lustrous hair, attraction in the eyes. So, Dr. Surbhi, more on this workshop. इसका आवश्यकता क्यों आपको लगी being a doctor, because beauticians are all across. So, so yes. So आजकल yeah.
So I would like to say here that there is a very beautiful stotra which we call the Saundarya Lahiri Stotra. This is the inspiration behind this workshop of mine, where the goddess Parvati and Shiva, there is the gungan of the stuti of the Saundarya of Ma Parvati. Woman as a creation of the divine is beautiful. is beautiful. And the reason, the force, the purport behind this feminine beauty is to create an atmosphere of love, caring, affection, and blissfulness, radiance in the environment where the woman is. So beauty is for divinity, for power, for love, for an amicable environment, a loving, affectionate household, a family, a society. So the concept of beauty, the importance of feminine beauty would be enunciated in this workshop. And we talk about the various icons of beauty from the modern contemporary times to the goddesses of beauty in our Hindu pantheon. We'll talk about all that as well. And then how to attain beauty now. Beauty is attained through ahar, that is your diet, vihar, that is your lifestyle, and vichar, that is your thought. Stress and so much of the right thoughts. If you feel beautiful from within, you'll definitely radiate that glow. So, and how your eyes speak. So, all these beauty techniques, we will be delving deep into them. This is something a very favorite, um, point of mine, because I feel that being intellectual, being intelligent, and being brainy is important. But what we say, beauty with brains, is something which is, the divyata of the Nari Shakti. And then we talk about the Aushadhi part, that is the medical intervention. If you're having some beauty problems, skin problems, how to overcome them, what are the various issues, how we can, the common ailments, and how we can go, treat them and lead to, flawless beauty, how you can attain that. And then we talk about daily skincare rituals. What are the regimes you should follow for good health, for good skin care, good skin health, hair health, nails, your entire glow, your makeup art, and then the beauty affirmations. So take your beauty sleep. So many practices we'll be talking about, drinking water, and the beautiful life that you'll express yourself through your powerful, beautiful self once you feel beautiful.
और डॉक्टर सुरभि के दार्शनिक अधिष्ठान में ब्यूटी कुछ पंपोसिटी का विषय नहीं है. Every person, and especially the women, feminine folk, everyone
Yes,
is beautiful in her own category. तो ये सबसे पहला ये जो
absolutely.
कॉन्फिडेंस है कि आई एम ब्यूटीफुल, इट इज नॉट डिफाइंड बाय दिस कैटेगरी और दैट कैटेगरी.
True,
तो
true.
यह जो अपना आत्मिक स्वरूप है कि मैं सौंदर्यशाली हूँ, मैं सौंदर्यवान हूँ. I think those philosophical nuggets also Dr. Surya would be touching upon
Indeed.
very emphatically, because otherwise, somewhere or the other, in the glitz of modern day showbiz, somewhere or the other, it feels, oh, हम तो beautiful है ही नहीं, वही beautiful है. And beauty is required for one and all. That's what Dr. Surbhi's call is all about. मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, ब्यूटी की जब बात की तो वो बिना न्यूट्रिशन के संभव नहीं है. और पोषण की जो बात है कि नारी ही परिवार की, समाज की अधिष्ठात्री हैं. कितना भी जोमेटो और ब्लिंकेट ये सारे आ जाएं, पर माँ के हाथ का बना हुआ प्रसाद, या समवन हु कुक्स, एंड दैट्स वेयर द फेमिनिन affection and love comes through exponentially. So this is the feminine nutrition, a very specialized workshop what Dr. Surbhi has curated. Dr. Saab, please tell us more about that. Yeah.
So, we'll talk about feminine nutrition. पोषण की हम बात करते हैं, importance of good and healthy feminine nutrition. Why women, the feminine nutrition is important. Women is the important stakeholder of the family who's preparing the meals, who's cooking the food. Often she ignores her own nutrition. So it is important to understand that if you will be nourished well, if you are having good nutrition, then only you'll be able to provide good nutrition to the family also. It is important vice versa as well. I mean, women sacrifices herself कि भाई बच्चों को खिलाना है, हस्बैंड को खिलाना है, बड़ों को खिलाना है. करिए, बिल्कुल sacrifice करिए, but not to that extent to compromise your nutritional status. That is important to understand, and good nutrition and healthy feminine nutrition is important. So we wish to assert on that. Then the fundamentals of nutrition based on ICMR guidelines. We'll be talking about various nutritional fundamentals, how you will create the balance between the protein, carbohydrate, fats, what diet to take in various disease regimens also. If you have some common lifestyle disorders, how you can combat them through diet, and which helps in the medication effect ultimately. Then we talk of spices, cereals, pulses, the medicinal benefits. जैसे कि तेज पत्ता, उसमें क्या गुण होते हैं, या कोई स्पाइसेस हैं उनमें क्या गुण होते हैं, पल्सेस में, सीरियल्स में, दालों में, सबके बारे में हम बात करेंगे। एंड पोर्शन साइज गाइडलाइंस कि किस मात्रा में, कहते हैं अति सर्वत्र वर्जयेत, तो हर चीज की, हर वस्तु की एक मात्रा होती है, उचित मात्रा, उस मात्रा में जब ये हम उसका सेवन करते हैं तो वह शरीर के लिए लाभकारी सिद्ध होती है। तो we'll talk about that. Then the importance of home cooking. A lot of with the movement of Zomato and a lot of Blinkit and etc., home cooking has little gone for a toss. And we'll assert that the joy of home cooking, and the benefits of home cooking. We'll also talk of the types of diet from the point of view of Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamasic diet to understand that from the tattva element of the nutrition. And then we'll talk about various inter-regional menus, recipes, culinary science as a hobby and profession. So women are very good chefs, but we need to learn from the male chefs as well who are doing so well. So there's no end to learning. The humility is something which takes you a long way. So delving deep into the menus, recipes, healthy recipes, good food which is nourishing for you and your family. We'll talk about this. पोषण की हम बात करेंगे इसमें फेमिनिन न्यूट्रिशन वर्कशॉप में।
तो आप देख पा रहे हैं कि बेस्ड ऑन वेरी फाउंडेशनल एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ मॉडर्न मेडिकल साइंस, डॉक्टर सुरभि would take a leap forward in terms of linking that modern medical knowledge, the empirical one, with the other dimensions of human pursuits. And at the same time, she will take a leap backwards कि हमारी परंपरा में ऐसे क्या अवयव हैं कि उनको हम अपने आज के अधुनातन आधुनिक जीवन में अपना सकते हैं। हमारी दादी नानी की परंपराएं, जो भी भोजन के अराउंड जो सिविलाइजेशनल नॉलेज है, द इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम्स विच आर देयर, विच आर नाउ देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ फैड एंड काइंड ऑफ अ मूवमेंट ऑल्सो देयर टू साइंटिफिकली वैलिडेट देम, क्योंकि सिविलाइजेशन में अगर वो कंटिन्यू रहा तो वो साइंटिफिक परस्यूट ही है, तभी वो इतने समय तक वो परंपरा कि सिटिंग विद क्रॉस लेग्स एंड उसका शरीर पर क्या एस्पेक्ट है, बिकॉज न्यूट्रिशन इज अगेन एक पाक कला है और उसके अराउंड द एंटायर रेजिमेंट फ्लोज, सो दैट इज द होल purport of it all. And these workshops will be very very intense in terms of lot of intellectual material and but with a lot of practical aspects of it, कि आप जिस समय आप वो 90 मिनट जो आप दे रहे हैं, जो आपको कोई नहीं आपसे छीन सकता, पर उस वर्कशॉप से निकल कर आप 91st मिनट पे आपके जीवन में एक परिवर्तन होना शुरू हो जाएगा। सम एफर्मेशन, सम एक्शन, सम रेडियंस आउट देयर। तो ये अप्लाइड वर्कशॉप्स हैं जो डॉक्टर सुरभि इज क्यूरेटिंग एंड डिलीवरिंग इट टू द लार्जर वर्ल्ड बेस्ड ऑन हर ओन पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस। एक आचार्य की बाती कि इट इज नॉट जस्ट ब्लैबरिंग इन अ काइंड ऑफ जस्ट अ क्लासरूम, बट एक एक्सपीरियंशियल जो नॉलेज है जो उन्होंने खुद being a medico, being a woman, and then being a practicing mother, a wife, a daughter, जो सभी रोल्स को वो अदा कर रही हैं। आई थिंक द टेस्ट वुड लाइट इन ईटिंग द पुडिंग एंड स्पेंडिंग दोज 90 odd minutes with each one of these fantastic workshops which would be coming to us every Friday over there. और जब इतनी सारी बातें हो गई कि भूखे भजन ना होए गोपाला, ले लो अपनी कंठी माला, तो भोजन तो कर लिया, स्वाद आ गया और आनंद से शरीर का पोषण हो गया, पर अगर वो शरीर का पोषण, अन्नमय कोश की जो बात है, वो अगर आनंदमय कोश तक उसको पोषण नहीं मिला, तो आई थिंक द फेमिनिन हेल्थ, द फेमिनिन सेल्फ, बिकॉज वहीं से वो सब कुछ है। जगत जननी, भारत इज अ कंट्री वेयर we worship our mother much more than I would say the father for that matter. तो डॉक्टर सुरभि, यह जो ट्रांसेंडिंग द फैसिनेटिंग फेमिनिन सेल्फ थ्रू आध्यात्मिक आरोग्यता एफर्मेशंस, इस वर्कशॉप का जो मंतव्य है, द फाउंडेशनल प्रिंसिपल्स, थोड़ा इसके बारे में आप हमारे सभी व्यूअर्स को बताएं।
I feel that every feminine soul has an adhyatmic self to herself, to her nature, to her being, to her existence. ये आध्यात्मिक सेल्फ जो है, जब इसका उपभृंगण होता है, जब ये प्रगाढ़ होता है, जब ये अपनी समस्त शक्तियों में संवेद होता है, तो एक नारी अपने पूर्णता को प्राप्त कर पाती है। इसलिए इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर द फैसिनेटिंग फेमिनिन सेल्फ टू हैव द आध्यात्मिक आरोग्यता। और इसी में एक कदम है ये आध्यात्मिक आरोग्यता फॉर्मेशंस की वर्कशॉप, We will be talking about the feminine self as a Shakti, the power which runs the universe. जहां शिव है वहां शक्ति भी है. तो शिव और शक्ति अर्धनारीश्वर के रूप में जो इस यूनिवर्स को पावर जो रन करती है वो शक्ति, उस शक्ति के आप एक अंश हैं. आप जो फेमिनिन सेल्फ हैं वो उस शक्ति पुंज को आप रियलाइज करें. ये इस वर्कशॉप का सबसे पहला गंतव्य है. अंडरस्टैंडिंग द फेमिनिन पावर एंड देन आध्यात्मिक इंटेलिजेंस. We talk of the intellectual powers, the human intelligence, the emotional intelligence, but adhyatmic intelligence, आपकी spiritual growth, how to nurture and strengthen your spiritual self. And then जैसा कि कहा गया कि पंच कोश में हम अन्नमय कोश से आनंदमय कोश की यात्रा कैसे तय करते हैं. If we see the five sheets in which our body is there, the intangible koshas and the tangible koshas में अन्नमय कोश जो हमारी existential layer है, उससे जो blissful soulful layer है उसको हम कैसे अटेन करते हैं. And then how to do that, we will be setting the आध्यात्मिक affirmations जो आप every day in the night before you go to sleep and in the morning when you get up you will repeat these आध्यात्मिक affirmations एक अनायास रूप में, एक नेचुरल वे में, जो आपके लाइफ में इंटरस्पर्स करके अंतर गुंफित करके आपको एक ऐसी पावर प्रदान करेगी जो आप स्वयं फील करेंगे. दैट इज द पर्पोर्ट ऑफ द
और
आध्यात्मिक.
इसमें कहीं ना कहीं जो एक फिलोसफीज के माध्यम से एक बात आई कि द फेमिनिन बॉडी इज नॉट जस्ट फॉर द इंडल्जेंस ऑफ द अदर्स, द हायर फिलोसफिकल सेल्फ. ये जो बॉडी है, दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ केज, दैट इज व्हाट आवर फिलोसोफर्स हैव पुट फोर्थ. तो डॉक्टर सुरभि उस इलाके को भी, उस एरिया को भी कहीं ना कहीं टच अपॉन करने की कोशिश करेंगी, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही एक गहरा स्वरूप है, गहरा प्रारूप है. बिकॉज प्रकृति और पुरुष जो भारतीय सनातन संस्कृति में है, तो जीवात्मा का तो कोई जेंडर होता ही नहीं है. यह तो शरीर का, अन्नमय कोश का एक जेंडर है. जीवात्मा के स्वरूप में तो सभी उस परम पुरुष परमात्मा के ही अंश हैं. आई थिंक दोज philosophical precepts would also be touched upon to take on the narrative from that deepest recesses and present a kind of a very comprehensive perspective for all of us. Moving forward, we're a bit of a short of a time, so I would be quickly. So, going the family way is something for the young couples, and especially the feminine, the young married woman has to present herself to this very fantastic fashion, and the family way, the charming couple bonding and counseling, but then bringing a new life in the family is predominantly somewhere or the other the Ichha Shakti of the mother, for that matter. The medical issue analysis, the good health practices to Santan Utpatti, how to have healthy pregnancy and delivery, mantra medicine and meditation techniques, I think are very, very intertwined. Level zero workshops, and Dr. Surbi somewhere wants, would be thinking of taking these basic workshops to more intermediate and advanced levels as well, because the content is so much around each one of them, and there was a lot of demand during her consultation sessions with her patients. The requirements came, so she felt why not encapsulate this entire knowledge and distribute it across in the form of these
Yes.
workshops out there. So doctors will be taking the liberty to just rush it through. And then when the family has come, just see the next logical workshop is parenting, the mentoring and monitoring of the progeny. It's both the mentoring and the monitoring. And Dr. Survi, if you can quickly give a summary of it, yeah.
We will say that treat the child as a pure potentiality, divine soul. We have different parenting styles. We'll talk of that: authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and uninvolved. Time is the greatest investment. How to do this time investment? We talk about the methods, how to tackle the problem areas in the parenting, and the phases of parenting in the child's life cycle. As the child progresses, the parenting styles have to change every phase.
So the kids are not a kind of a liability somewhere. You as a mother have really brought that child to the world with a lot of tapashcharya. So somewhere or the other, without a moha, a mohandata, and without a sense of a complete reckless dumping, somewhere or the other, a very balanced pathway what Dr. Subi wants to tread, the mentoring and the monitoring of the progeny. That's what she has put it across quickly. And this is a very, it looks a bit offbeat, but then Dr. Surbi, why we really want to listen it from you that आपने अपने इस समुच्चय में इस व्रत त्योहार और श्रृंगार परंपरा को क्यों सन्निहित किया? क्विक.
व्रत त्योहार श्रृंगार के बिना एक नारी का जीवन अपूर्ण है. ये उस नारी के एक आनंद कोश को दर्शाती है, इसलिए दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जो एक सेलिब्रेशन, एक फेस्टिवल का भाव होता है। और नारी का जो नारीत्व है, जो पातिव्रत है, जो उसके सारे व्रत है, संतान के प्रति उसका समर्पण है, वो इस श्रृंखला में, इस व्रत त्योहार श्रृंगार परंपरा वर्कशॉप्स के माध्यम से हम उसको आप तक पहुंचाना
And
चाहते
friends,
हैं।
I would really like to put it across that since the Indic thought is integral, तो अगर हमने पातिव्रत्य की बात कही तो it puts automatically on the pati devta to become patni vrata. So, but the onus, the primary key, because boss is the lady of the house. So when the onus is on her, I think she sets the regimen all across, and these are very intertwined kind of a conversations and more issues and objections and challenges we would address when the workshop ensues. And then we're very sorry for the NEET 2026 exam fiasco. But then what Dr. Surbi propounds, being the mother of two lovely daughters, 12 and 10, girls, why to become a doctor? So Dr. Surbi has a whole gatha of her own, ki how as a growing girl she got fascinated with the profession of being a medico, and something which she's putting her head on her shoulders, the way she's serving so with empathy and with so strong intellect, and why being a medical, a healthcare professional is quite a career suited for the girls, passing on the legacy to the younger generation. That is the whole objective of this workshop. Moving quickly because we are a bit of paucity of time. How to be a futuristic doctor, and in being a futuristic, she has put up replete with a fantastic feminine, which is empathetic fervor. So future is all about empathy. All kind of technologies are coming in, all hard stuff is there, but if there is no empathy, there is no accurate diagnosis and prognosis, what should be champions upon, there is no optimal and progressive investigation, and then there is no judicious and affordable medication. So this is what one of our very strong workshops she propounds to put it across. And last but not the least, Dr. Surbhi wants to, as a part of the workshops also, would be giving away her patient case diaries in a colloquial fashion. A 60-year-old woman aiming to get a hysterectomy, the kind of a treatment protocol. So this is a part of a larger program of Arogyam Institute of Medical Sciences Family Medicine Academy. Dr. Surbi is so very fascinated about the very precept of family per se, because feminine to family, that is how the progression goes. Dr. Surbi, we are just 1.5 minutes left. So quickly summarize these patient case diaries and what kind of an impact you want to bring about as a part of this workshop and the larger programs further and forward.
Family is the center, the integral unit of the society. In these patient case diaries, I would like to talk about the various methodologies, how I have approached in the various patient cases, and the result, the treatment, the diagnosis, the prognosis, then how the patient care compliance and counseling is being done, and from the very first start, the history taking and the physical examination. So here, this comes to the end of all the 12 workshops.
So for this, you need not to be a doctor. This is a layman's workshop what Dr. Surbi would be presenting across. Because Mata jo ghar ki hai, the stri, the lady of the house, she is a first aid doctor herself. Because care compliance, बड़े से बड़े आप डॉक्टर के पास चले जाइए, कार्डियोथोरेसिक या न्यूरोसर्जन्स या एनी काइंड ऑफ द हाईएस्ट पेडिग्री ऑफ इंटरवेंशन, बिना लेडी ऑफ द हाउस के, बिना केयर कंप्लायंस के नथिंग comes out there. So this is what is the entire spectrum what Dr. Surbi wishes to cover. And on the International Day of Action for Women's Health, we feel that God has given this object of taking the care of the entire family and the community and the Rashtra per se, in the mother, in the lady of the house herself. Thank you, Dr. Surbi, for giving us such a elaborate, quick primer on all these 12 workshops, and we hope that you would be giving us delivering each of these workshops every Friday, going on and on, a 90-minute at 5 p.m. That is the time she has kept for these lovely workshops, 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., 90-minute. Very intense contacts and then further follow-ups and things, so and so forth. So, namaskar. Thank you very much, and we hope you all will be benefited by this lovely.